Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Spring is here, so get ready to spruce up your world as we introduce Plascon's 2024 Colour Forecast, a vibrant journey through the shades that'll own your upcoming year. From the season's gentle spring whispers to audacious declarations, inspiration is most certainly in the air. Joining us and diving into the world of all things colour today is their incredible colour consultant, Patty Mulauzi. Welcome to Afternoon Express.
Thank you, Sarita.
I'm loving the cacophony of colour here, and I want to know what was the inspiration behind it all.
The inspiration was the natural environment. As you can see, we've got our sunny tones and our muted tones coming together, which created this stunning palette.
So when you say natural tones, do you guys look at nature for inspiration?
Definitely. We look to nature for inspiration. We also find out what people like, what people are into, and the colour experts take everything into consideration and come up with an amazing palette that is versatile, that can work for any interior or exterior space, and give you a sense of calm and soothing in your space.
So I want to ask you, in terms of homeowners, what do they get right and what do they get wrong when it comes to colour?
What they get right is they don't take into consideration the lighting in their space. Lighting makes a huge difference. Always buy sample pots and test the colour before you go for your final paint purchase, because the type of lighting, the amount of natural light that comes into your space has an effect on how the colour will come out.
Yes.
If there's not a lot of light, it will be dull, it'll be darker. If there's lots of light, it'll be airier and it'll be more open. So buy a sample, test it, play around and have fun with colour.
What's the colour forecast for 2024? So you mentioned nature, you take nature into account, and then you also said that you guys look at the trends. So what are the trends for 2024 or leading up to 2024?
The trends leading up to 2024 are people want calm. We want serene spaces, we want vitality. So we've taken all of that into consideration. The colour forecast, which is something to look forward to, and it will be out end of September, and we'll have lovely tones of blue, just a sneak peek. It's something to look forward to.
I also noticed that we are moving towards what's called micro-living. Many people are moving into smaller spaces, and I know that the colour within your space can either make your space look bigger or it can make your space look smaller on the eye. How do you deal with that when you are, for example, moving into a smaller space but you want your space to look bigger?
So what you do with a smaller space, if you want to make it bigger, is you paint it in area colours. So your pastels, as you can see over here, your lovely pastels will open up the space and make it look area. And then you can bring, obviously, the pops of colour, the darker tones and the vibrant tones in your scatter cushions, or a vase or something in there, just to liven the space up. Just because it's a small space doesn't mean it has to be dull and boring.
Yes.
You can spice it up and make it look absolutely stunning.
Please speak to me about colour combos. How do we know which colour goes with, if you want to do, like for example, where your bed is, that wall, if you want to do that in a different colour, how do we know, if we're not au fait with style and colour, how do we know how to combine colours?
So there's a rule, a basic rule that you can use, which is the 60-30-10 rule, where 60% in a room as your main colour, and then you have 30% as your secondary colour and 10% as your accent. But remember, there are no set rules. You can play and do what you feel like and bring your personality into your space.
I love that. Thank you, Patty. There are no set rules. Bring your personality into your colours. Exploring the canvas of creativity with Patty, thank you so much. We've uncovered the captivating hues that will transform spaces and spark imaginations in the coming year. But hold on tight, because our colourful journey does not end there. Plascon are giving you the opportunity to claim your share of 10 million rands worth of prizes. To enter, simply spend 1,500 rand or more on Plascon products. Upload your till slip to plasconrewards.com, follow the easy steps, and choose from 5 amazing voucher options. But wait, there's more. You will also automatically be entered into their fortnight draw, where you could win one of 7 inverters valued at 10,000 Rand each. The competition closes on Sunday, 30th September, and T's and C's can be found on plascon.co.za.
When the cracks start to show, our strength and resilience is legendary. Mica Tex, strong enough to endure anything.